Career planning isn't just about someone who is starting their professional journey. It is for everyone who wants to be on track and aim towards long term success. Before setting long term goals, it is crucial that you understand where you are right now. This can involve taking an inventory of your skills, your experiences, interests, and achievements. Knowing your strengths and areas for improvement will help you create more realistic and tailored career goals. For self assessment, take a stock of your current situation. What are your core skills? What is it that you are good at? For example, if you are a software developer, you might assess your proficiency in various programming languages and identify that you need to work on cloud computing skills, maybe. Evaluate your current job satisfaction. Now, reflect on how close your current role is towards your passion, your values, and your career goals. Are you happy where you are, or are you feeling stagnant? For example, if you feel unchallenged, it may be time to consider shifting your role or seeking advancement opportunities. Reflect upon your personal strengths and weaknesses. List what are the things professionally that you're good at and what are the things that you need improvement on. This will help you in making your goals. If you are serious about your career and need some help to write your resume with reference to the profile summary skills, work experience, etc., then I share all of this in the Breakthrough Resume course. You can take this course at your preferred time and pace. You can grab this course from the link given in the description box below. The next step in career planning could be to set SMART goals. Now, SMART, if you have not already heard about it, stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Let's break this down in context of career goals. Specific would mean that your goal needs to be clear and specific so you know exactly what you're working towards. For example, instead of just saying I want a promotion, say I want to be promoted to a senior marketing manager within 2 years by enhancing my leadership skills. Measurable. There would be clear criteria to measure progress. For example, I want to complete 2 leadership training courses and take one leadership project within the next 6 months. Achievable. Your goal should be challenging but realistic. For example, if you have only started your career in sales, it might not be achievable to become a VP in 2 years, but becoming a team leader might be. Relevant. Your goal should align with your career path and aspirations. For example, if your long term goal is to start your own tech company, then working on project management and coding might be more relevant than learning marketing skills. Time bound. Every goal needs a deadline. For example, I'll become proficient in Python within 12 months by taking weekly classes and building a personal project by the end of the year. If you want to elevate your professional journey and work with me inside of my career transformation program to enhance your income, then I invite you to fill up an application form which is linked in the description box below. Once you submit the application form, somebody from my team will get in touch with you. Once you have set up the SMART goals, it is time for you to take action. Now remember that without action, anything can remain unfulfilled. Your action plan breaks down your goals into manageable steps and outlines how you will accomplish them. So break down long-term goals into short-term tasks. Long-term goals can be very overwhelming, so divide them into smaller milestones. For example, if your goal is to become a project manager, then start by taking online certification courses, volunteering for project lead roles, and building a portfolio of projects you have managed. Also, identify skills and resources needed. Look at your goals and figure out what resources or skills you will need to accomplish them. For example, if you want to transition into data science, you might need to learn Python, R, or machine learning concepts. Set deadlines. For each of your short term tasks, set clear deadlines to keep yourself on track. For example, I will complete the basic Python course in 3 months and then move on to machine learning basics in the next 3 months. So, once you have got your goals, now you need a roadmap to achieve them. This is called the action plan. Step 4, stay adaptable and embrace change. Now, we can plan as much as we want to, but what if life throws us some curveballs? What if there is a sudden layoff or a new job opportunity or a change in industry trend? We must remain adaptable towards such changes and change our career plan accordingly. Be open to new opportunities. Sometimes unexpected career opportunities can accelerate your progress. Don't be afraid to pivot. For example, if you are a marketing professional who starts learning about digital analytics, might discover a passion for data science and switch careers. Review your plan regularly. It's crucial to review your career plan periodically. Set up quarterly check ins with yourself to assess progress and adjust your goals based on new information. For example, if you set a goal to get a promotion in a year, but then soon realize you need more leadership experience, then adjust your plan to include leadership training courses. Also, life happens, right? Career plans are not always linear. What if your company downsizes or you discover a new passion? The key here is adaptability. Don't hesitate to tweak your goals when necessary. Check in with yourself, assess your goals, and readjust if necessary. Step 5. Build and leverage a professional network. No matter how good you are, you can't do everything alone. Having a solid professional network can set you up for success. Your network can open doors, provide mentorship, and offer insights to new opportunities. Join professional associations and attend industry events. Networking events and associations offer opportunities to meet professionals in your field. For example, if you are a product manager, consider joining associations like the Product Development and Management Association or PDMA. Use LinkedIn strategically. LinkedIn is a powerful tool for networking. Connect with peers, industry leaders, and recruiters. Stay active by sharing insightful content and engaging in conversations. For example, by regularly engaging with professionals in your field, you can stay on top of industry trends and position yourself for job openings that are not yet advertised. If you need more help with creating your LinkedIn profile with respect to the header, the banner, about section, skill endorsements, recommendation, etc., then watch my LinkedIn optimization playlist. I will leave a link of it in the description box below and also at the end of this training. The next thing to build and leverage a professional network would be to get mentorship. A mentor can provide guidance and help you avoid common career pitfalls. For example, if you're working towards a leadership role, having a mentor who has successfully navigated the transition can be valuable. Step 6. Continuously learn and upskill. Now, the skills of today might not be relevant tomorrow because of the constantly evolving job market trends. Take courses and certifications. Identify areas where you need to grow and take advantage of online learning platforms. For example, if you are a digital marketer, courses in AI or machine learning can future proof your career as marketing becomes increasingly automated. Stay updated on industry events. Stay ahead of the curve by reading industry publications, listening to relevant podcasts, and attending webinars. For example, if you are a software engineer, then you might subscribe to blogs like TechCrunch or GitHub updates to stay informed about the latest programming tools. Let's face it, if you're not learning, then you're falling behind. The job market changes fast and you need to stay on top of industry trends. I mean, if you're in marketing and you're not learning about automation tools, then how can you stay competitive? Step 7. Track your progress and celebrate every milestone. Now, it is important that you celebrate your small wins to keep yourself motivated. Keep a journal, document your progress, and reflect on how far you have come. For example, if you have set a goal to become a project manager, journal your journey from team member to project leader. Celebrate milestones. When you achieve a goal, whether it's completing a course, getting a certification, or receiving a promotion, take time to celebrate. For example, when you get a promotion, celebrate with a dinner or treat yourself to something special. It's easy to lose sight of your progress if you are not keeping track. That's why it is important to reflect and celebrate small wins. Step 8 would be to overcome career setbacks. Now, every career move may not go as planned. You may face setbacks such as layoffs, missed promotions, or other career roadblocks. However, overcoming these challenges is essential for long term successes. Every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow. For example, if you were passed over for a promotion, use it as a chance to seek feedback and improve. Persistence is key. If you give up at the first sign of failure, you will never reach your full potential. For example, if you have been rejected from a job, don't let it discourage you. Keep applying and refining your approach. Setbacks are a part of your journey, so don't let them derail you. Step 9. Align your career goals with your life goals. Now, your life and career should go hand in hand and they are not separate from each other. It's important to align your career ambitions with your personal values, lifestyle, and long term life goals. Identify your life priorities. What do you want out of life? Whether it's financial security, work life balance, or creative freedom. Make sure your career plan supports those values. For example, if you value work life balance, consider career paths or companies that are more flexible. Don't neglect your personal life in pursuit of career goals. Ensure that your career supports your overall well being. For example, if you have to spend more time with family, look for career options that allow remote work or flexible hours. At the end of the day, your career should support your happiness and not the other way around. Step 10, remain consistent and focused. Finally, consistency is the key to long term success. Stay focused on your goals, remain disciplined, and keep working towards them, even when the progress seems slow. It can be easy to lose focus, especially when faced with challenges or distractions. Stay committed to your action plan. For example, if your goal is to gain leadership skills, don't get sidetracked by short term wins that don't align with that objective. Procrastination is the enemy of progress. Create a daily routine that includes consistent steps towards your goals. For example, if you have committed to learning a new skill, block out time each day to study, even if it's just 30 minutes. Over time, these small efforts will add up to significant progress. If you are serious about your career and are ready to kickstart your job search process, then grab the Breakthrough Resume course from the link given in the description box below. Again, it's a recorded training that you can take at your preferred time and pace. So far in this training, you have learned Career Planning 101, how to set and achieve long-term goals. Give this video a thumbs up if you found value. Share it with a friend who would benefit from this video. I understand that navigating through a career journey could be long and frustrating, which is why I want you to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell because I have some awesome videos lined up for you. Thank you for watching this training and I will see you in this one next. Bye bye.